Good afternoon, everyone. Hey, it's Dr. Adrienne with Healthy Living Chiropractic. So today I'm going to talk to you guys about collagen. Collagen is something that we've heard a lot about in more recent years, and I just wanted to sit and talk about it, kind of explain what it is, why it's important to our body. We're going to talk about the different types of collagen, and we're going to talk about foods that contain them, as well as some supplementation, and discuss a couple different things that we use here in the practice. So let's get started. Collagen is a protein that serves as a crucial building block of your connective tissues. Connective tissues include your muscles, your bones, your skin, your blood vessels, tendons, ligaments. Those kinds of things are all connective tissues. And collagen is kind of the main protein that kind of holds all those things together. So it's extremely important. It helps to maintain flexibility in these tissues, as well as helps to maintain strength of them as well. So the big thing that kind of people have been talking about is kind of as you age, collagen formulation inside your own body, or creation of collagen in your body, goes down about 1% after you hit the age of 40. So if you're over the age of 40, like I am, we're losing collagen every year. We're losing the ability to make it as well too. They found that by age 80, you have 75% less collagen as you did when you were a young adult. So if you are in that early middle age, like myself, now is the time to really look at this and listen to what we're talking about today and discuss and think about how you want to improve your body's ability to either make collagen or supplement with collagen or both. So having ample collagen in your body can help your body in many ways. It can improve your skin health. So what it does, it helps to improve the elasticity of your skin, helps to keep hydration in your skin. When our skin loses hydration and loses elasticity, then we get sagging, we get bags, we get wrinkles, things that none of us really want to have as we get older. We know it's a part of it, but let's do what we can to kind of keep our skin hydrated and glowing as we best can, right? Without putting harmful chemicals on our body. But that's a whole nother conversation. It helps with joint support. So like I mentioned, the connective tissue is built by collagen. So you've got cartilage on your joints, as well as tendons and things like that. And it helps to maintain the flexibility of those as well. If you have decreased collagen in your system and in your tendons and joints, then you can have more osteoarthritis. You could have more risk of injury, of tearing tendons and ligaments. And so supplementing with collagen is going to keep those lubricated and keep those flexible, so there's less likely to tear. Bone strength. So because your bone is a connective tissue as well, if you're dealing with any osteopenia, osteoporosis, it's really important to, they've always say to get calcium, but adding collagen into the mix as well really helps to build up that matrix of the bone and helps to strengthen the bone. In addition, if you have a bone fracture, adding collagen as part of your rehab and your supplementation is going to be extremely important as well too. Hair and nail health, so they are also part of your connective tissue, your nails, so keeping those strong is also a big benefit with taking collagen. Can also assist with gut health. So your intestinal lining is made up of collagen. So many of you have heard of leaky gut syndrome. That has a lot to do with the cells of the lining of the gut. Adding collagen and having an ample amount of collagen in your body helps to keep the tensile strength of the connective tissue of your small intestine, of your large intestine, and kind of helps to improve gut health. Also helps to decrease the inflammation that you may be experiencing too, and help the guts feel a lot more comfortable as well. Muscle mass. Adding collagen will help to grow the muscle mass that you have, helps to keep the elasticity and the flexibility. Many of you are probably noticing a theme here. That's kind of what collagen does. It helps to increase the elasticity, the flexibility, and the structure of our connective tissues. Wound healing is another benefit of taking collagen or having ample collagen in your body, since any soft tissue wound, whether it's a cut, a scrape, a surgical wound, can be healed a lot more effectively when there is a good collagen supply in your body, because that is what helps to rebuild all of those tissues, the muscles, the bones, and the skin. And lastly, we're going to talk about heart health. Your heart blood vessels are also lined with collagen. So making sure that your collagen supplies are high as well, helps to keep a good elasticity in the blood vessels. When there's inflammation in the blood vessels, that is what leads to heart disease, cardiovascular disease. And if you are able to decrease the inflammation and keep the blood vessels healthy, that's going to help you as well. So collagen can do all of those things. So it's actually a pretty amazing nutrient if you think about it. Our bodies contain at least 29 different types of collagen. That's kind of what's been found with research. And the top 5, so collagen types 1 through 5, are what are kind of calculated and found most prevalently in our bodies. Type 1 being the most prevalent as well. Type 1 gives strength to your skin, your soft tissues, bones, ligaments, and tendons. Type 2 helps with the flexibility of the cartilage and kind of keeping that more flexible and supporting the joints. Type 3 is found in the internal organs. So like I mentioned, the heart, the blood vessels, digestive tract, that's type 3 collagen. Type 4 is what is located in the different layers of your skin, so really good for your skin. And then type 5 is more located in the skin and hair as well as the corneas, so the eyes. So many different supplements that contain collagen kind of contain 1 through 3. As I was doing my research, that's what I was finding. A lot of supplements containing those, and there are a few that are very all-encompassing, including all 5, which is what we want to talk about today. But I'll get to that in a second. First, going to talk about different types of foods that are high in collagen. And in order to produce collagen, you need to have vitamin C, and you need to have some zinc and some other types of things, and copper is another one, in order to have those. So it's really important when you're wanting to build collagen to make sure that you're eating an ample amount of foods that are high in vitamin C. So your cruciferous vegetables, papayas, citrus, that's what I'm looking for, citrusy types of fruits, as well as tomatoes, green leafy vegetables, even shellfish, nuts, and whole grains do contain some vitamin C and kind of those building blocks that are going to be designed to help your body build the collagen. But other natural sources of collagen are going to be your animal products primarily. So bone broth, which is made from the bones of chicken or beef or pork, is going to be good. You can make that at home. I do it all the time with my leftover chicken bones. Just throw them in the Instant Pot with some water and a bunch of seasonings, and a couple hours later you've got some amazing bone broth. So that's a huge one for collagen. Fish with the skin on, so the connection between the skin and the muscle, which is what we eat with a lot of meats, contains a ton of collagen. So if you're able to eat that, that is where you're going to get a lot of it. Chicken feet too. I'm not a chicken feet person, but that is something that is really high in collagen. And also kind of the fattier chicken, the darker meat chicken does contain more. Red meat as well. There's a lot of connective tissue inside inside steaks and different types of red meat. Fruits and vegetables, like I mentioned, that are high in vitamin C are going to really help to assist your body making collagen. Also, aloe vera is something that is a really good source of collagen that is not animal-based for those that are not animal eaters. And then also high protein foods such as eggs, some dairy, as well as nuts can also, beans, not nuts. Beans can give you a good source of collagen. So, all right, so we talked about foods. Let's talk about supplementation. And I mentioned that there are some that kind of contain types 1, 2, and 3. Some specifically those, you'll have to look at each one that you're looking at. And those are all good. I'm a big fan of trying to get as much as I can in one. So I like the ones that are a little more all-encompassing, the ones that contain all 5 different types of collagen. And Green Compass, the company that I talked about last week with the CBD, actually has a really, really great collagen product that I've been using over the last couple of weeks. They use, here's a bag of it right here. They use bovine collagen, which is the majority of what you're going to find is more beef product based, or cow based. That they also use a marine collagen, which contains wild caught fish, and they also have an eggshell, so kind of the lining of the eggshell. That little membrane in there is actually really high in collagen as well. So this includes all 3 sources of collagen, and that basically encompasses all 5 of the different types of collagens. This is a collagen peptide. It's a hydrolyzed collagen. It's powder based. There's a little scooper inside, and just 1 scoop a day is a really good supplement to add into your daily routine. This is a lemon lime flavor. I'm currently using the chocolate at home. It's fantastic. But some are unflavored, so there's a few different kinds, but this is a really good way if you're interested in trying some collagen to try a good, clean, organic product. It's got CBG in it, which is one of the cannabinoids that is designed for relaxation and kind of balancing, kind of like CBD, like we discussed last week. There is no hallucinogenic effect. There's no THC in here. There's just that hemp-based terpenes to help with kind of calming the body as well. And yeah, I think it's been pretty awesome. So I just wanted to give you all of that information. If you did listen to my video last week, I did talk about Green Compass and hemp and CBD and kind of the differences. If you didn't see it, please look back at last week. So I gave a lot of information on that. But what Green Compass is doing what's called a Balance and Restore Kit. So if you are interested in trying some of these products for only $99 for your first order, you could get a bag of the collagen as well as a type of CBD. So this is the nano jellies. You could get a jelly, you could get one of the tinctures. You can kind of mix and match and choose what you want, but only $99 for your first month. To try these 2 is a smoking hot deal. I think this thing's $99 generally on its own. So you're essentially getting free collagen. So if you're interested in trying more and you have some questions, please reach out to me. I'm gonna put a link at the bottom of this video, as well as there's a link in the bio if you're watching this on Instagram. And if you want more information, like I said, ask me some questions, leave some comments down below. I hope you learned something. I know that it's been really fun for me to kind of get to know this topic, and reach out if you have any questions. Have a great day, you guys. Bye.